Dear students, how are you? I think you are fine. This is the part 2 of Unit 6, Lesson 1. I think you have watched the part 1 of this class. If you did not see it, please see part 1 class before watching this class. So, note it down. Please see the part 1 before watching this class. So welcome again to my online class. I am an English teacher of Debiganj Alodini Government Girls High School, Debiganj, Panchgarh. Today it will be of class 8. Of course, English for today. Unit 6, Lesson 1, and it is Part 2. Dear students, as you know, what was the topic of our class in part 1? I think you know it. Yes, this is at the airport. So in part 1, we have learned word meanings and had discussion on important words and phrases. We have read the passage several times and we have answered a total of 11 questions step by step. So if you have missed the part 1 of this class, please, I am telling you again, watch the part 1 before starting this class. I think you have understood it. Let's start the part 2. So before going to further activities, I remind you the passage. This is the passage. Open the textbook and read the passage again. Though we have read it before, but in order to do the activities of today, we have to read the passage again, just to remind the story. Do not go further until you have read the passage. I think you have read the passage, and now we will go for next activities. Now we will go for some MCQ words. If we have not read the passage, please read the passage and then do the questions here. Now choose the correct answer from the alternatives. The number one question is, Both the families have decided to visit some places. A. In the town. B. Historical places. C. Relatives' house. D. Outside places. The second question is, who brings funds for all? The options are A. Mita's father. B. Mita's mother. C. Mita's uncle. D. Jara's uncle. The third question is, Mita as well as her family dash visit. The options are A. Is going to. B. Are going to. C. Have gone to. D. Have not gone to. The fourth question is, at the airport, Mita is dash. The options are afraid, sad, angry, excited. The fifth question is, close refers to open, shut, relatives, intimate. Now, according to the reading of the passage, choose the correct answer. In your exercise book, write down the correct answer only. Then we will check the answers. I think you have done it. We will now check the answers. If you have not done it, pause the video here and then start again. We will check the answers now. So, the answer of first question is D. Outside places. The second question's answer is C. Mita's uncle. The third question's answer is A. Is going to. Mita as well as her family. This means Mita along with her family. In this case, the subject is Mita and whole phrase is singular. So, Mita is the right answer. Now, the answer of the 4-number question is D. Excited. Number 5 answer is D. Intimate. Close means intimate. If you seen my past video, there I have given the meaning of close. So I think you have all corrected the answers. Now let's move on to next page. We will do some more MCQ type questions. Number 6 is, the word lounge means runway, waiting room, platform, vehicle. Number 7, Mita was going with them. Who are them? Number 8, Jara and Mita. Mita and her parents. Zara and her parents. Zara and her uncle. Number 8. Fun means. Options are laugh, jest, happy, place. Number 9 question is busy means unavailable, full of activity, demanding, industrious. Number 10 question is at the airport a passenger has to take some dollar, submit bag, fill in a form, answer some questions. So take your time, read the passage and answer the questions. And if you have not answered the questions, do not go further. Pause the video here, write down the right answer in your exercise book. Be honest and write it fast before you see the answers. I think you have done it. Now we will check the answers. If you have not done it, please stop here. And when you have finished, start the video again. So we will check the answers now. The first question's answer is A. Waiting room. Lounge means waiting room. 7 number answer is C. Jara and her parents. Because Mita's parents are not with her. So Jara and her parents are going. Fun means jest. Number 9. Busy. Busy means unavailable. And number 10. At the airport, a passenger has to fill in a form. Actually, at the airport, a passenger has to do all these things. But in this passage, fill in a form is only indicated. So, all the other alternatives are not right answers. Here, according to this passage, the right answer is fill in a form. So I think you have done well and corrected all the answers. Now let's go for our next activities. We'll now fill in some gaps. We will do 4 fill in the gaps items. Now the instruction is close your book. Close the textbook now and do not see the passage, because in the exam the fill in the gaps items will come, but its passage will not come. So you have to fill in the passage without seeing the so you have to fill in the gaps without seeing the main passage. So close the textbook and be honest and close the textbooks and then watch the video. So this is the question. Jara's family came to visit Bangladesh dash visiting some interesting places of Bangladesh. They decided to visit Thailand. Mita's parents could not go dash them because of their work. Mita is very dash about her first plane journey. Mita, Jara and her parents fill up the dash forms. The officer will check their dash and stamp them. Take your time, write down the answers in your exercise book, then start the video to check the answers. Now we will check the answers. If you have not finished writing the answers, stop here, then write the answers, and then start the video again. I think you have finished writing it. Now check the answers. Number A is after. Number B, with. Number C, excited. Number D, immigration. The form is immigration forms. In my first video, I have shown the form of the picture of the form. Number E, passports. I think you have all corrected the answers and have done well. Now let's move on the next fill in the gaps. The rule is the same. Close your textbook and do the filling gaps. Jara lives with her parents in dash. They have come to Bangladesh to dash Jara's aunt and uncle. She is very dash to her cousin Mita. Both the families have visited many dash places together in dash. Now write down the answers in your exercise book and then start the video. We will check the answers now. If you have not done writing yet, please stop here and write down the answers and then start the video. Be honest and do it. I think you have done filling in the gaps. Now we will check the answers. So be honest. Now we will check the answers. The number A, London. B, visit. C, close, D. interesting, and E. Bangladesh. I think you have all checked the answers and all was right. So next let's go for another fill in the gaps. Rule is the same, textbook is closed and do the fill in the gaps without seeing the text. Mita Zara and her parents are at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport. They are waiting in the dash. Mita is very dash. This is her first time to dash a plane. They are flying dash Bangladesh Biman. Mita is hoping to have a great dash in Thailand. Write down the answers in your exercise book and then start the video to check the answers. Now we will check the answers. If you have not written it down, please stop the video, do the answers, and then start the video again. We will check the answers now. Number A, lounge. Number B, excited. Number C, bored. Number D, buy. Number E, fun. I think you have done very well. Let's go for another work. Rule is the same. Close the textbooks and do the gap filling. Mita's uncle brings forms for all of them to dash in before going dash the immigration. He gives one to Mita and says, "You have to give dash about yourself in the form. The immigration officer will dash your passport and stamp it, and then you are dash to travel." Write down the answers in your exercise book. I think you have done it. Now we will check the answers. If you have not done it, please stop here and write the answers and then start the video again. Now we will check the answers. Number A is fill. Number B, through. Through the immigration. In Bangla we can say immigration এর মধ্য দিয়ে. Number C, information. Number D, check. Number E, ready. I think you have done well and all were correct. Here finishes the fill in the gaps activities. Now we will do some more activities. We will do some grammar now. In the passage, you have seen this sentence. They are waiting in the lounge. You are watching TV. It is the same type of sentence. Look at some more sentence. You are learning English now. So, what type of sentence? I mean, what is the tense in these sentences? Do you remember it? Can you recognize the tense here? Yes, you are right. It is present continuous tense. What is the structure of present continuous tense? Yes, it is subject plus emitter plus verb plus ing. Verb plus ing form. So, where we use present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is used to express what we are doing now and what is going on now. In Bangla we can say বর্তমানে যে কাজগুলি চলছে তাদের বর্ণনা. So let's do some more work on present continuous tense. Think about some more examples of present continuous tense. Take your time in your exercise book, write down some more examples of present continuous tense. Take your time, pause here and write the sentences. I think you have done it. Now I will show you some examples of present continuous tense that I have thought. Mita is hoping to have a great time in Thailand. This sentence is of this passage. In this passage, there is another present continuous tense. So Mita is hoping to have a great time in Thailand. Teacher is now talking to the students. Farmers are working in the field. The boy is carrying a basket on the head. You are traveling on a tourist mission. I think you have understood the present continuous tense. It is just a reminder to you. You are big enough to understand present continuous tense. And the examples you have written in the book may not be the same, but if they are subject plus emitter plus verb plus ing in that form, that will be correct. So let's go for another activity. Now we will do some more work on present continuous tense. You have seen this sentence in the passage. You have also seen this sentence in the passage. They are waiting in the lounge. They are flying by Bangladesh Biman. These two sentences are both in present continuous tense. But think the difference of these sentences. What is the difference here? Think about it. Have you got it? I think you got it. I think you got the answer. Yes. The second example indicates future. It is a present continuous tense, but it is indicating future. That means they are flying by Bangladesh Biman, but they are not flying now. They are waiting. But that means they will fly by Bangladesh Biman. So they are flying means they will fly. So we can say present continuous tense can be used to indicate near future. The future is very near, so we use present continuous tense to describe them. I think you got the point. Think about it a little more and you will understand it. Now, think about some more examples of present continuous tense indicating future. Take your time, pause the video and think about the examples. Write it down in your exercise book and then start the video. It may take a long, but do it. Write it down first and then see. I think you have done it. So let's see. I have thought about some present continuous tense example that indicates future. My friend is buying a car this month. My brother is coming from Dhaka tonight. They are having a picnic next Friday. The bank is opening a new branch this week. He is starting a new business. Your example may not be the same, but think about the examples as it will it indicates the future. Think about my examples. My friend is buying a car. That means he will buy a car. He has already taken decision. He has managed the money. So he is buying a car. My brother is coming from home, from Dhaka. That means my brother will come from Dhaka. Uh, he is already on the way. So he is coming means he will come. They are having a picnic next Friday. That means they will have a picnic. They have arranged everything. They have taken great preparation. So they are having means they will have. The bank is opening means the bank will open. It also means that everything is clear. It will open very soon, within this week. He is starting a new business. That means he will start a new business, and it is very soon. So these all examples are indicating future. In this way, you can also use the present continuous tense to indicate the near future. I think you have understood the point. Think about it a little more and you will get it. Now we will do some structure work. In the passage, there is a line. Mita, Zara and her parents start filling in the forms. The two cousins start planning what they would do once they reach Bangkok. In the passage, they start feeling, start planning, this type of thing around. Think about it. So this is a structure, subject plus start plus verb plus ing. So what this structure means? Think about it. I think you got it. It is a situation where present continuous tense is just started. So we use start plus verb plus ing, this form, to indicate the starting point of the present continuous tense. Think about it. The starting point, that means present continuous tense has just started. That means present continuous tense has just started. That means Mita, Zara and her parents start filling in the form. In Bangla we can say তারা ফর্ম পূরণ করা শুরু করে, ফর্ম পূরণ করতে শুরু করে. And after a little bit time we will say they are filling in the form. So it is the starting point of present continuous tense. I think you got the point. Think about it and you will get it. So we got the structure subject plus start plus verb plus ing. This structure can be used in past tense also, like subject plus started plus verb plus ing. So we can write the previous examples like this. Mita, Zara and her parents started filling in forms. If we want to say that sentences in past form, The past form will be like this. And the two cousins started planning their activities. So this structure can be used in past form also, and then the started plus verb plus ing will indicate the starting point of action of the past continuous. So the starting point of past continuous in Bangla we can say continuous tense-টি শুরু হওয়ার মুহূর্ত, সেই মুহূর্তটিকে বর্ণনা করার জন্য এই স্ট্রাকচারটি ব্যবহার করা যেতে পারে। The two cousins started planning এর মানে তারা দুইজন প্ল্যান করা শুরু করেছিল, পরিকল্পনা করা শুরু করেছিল। আর এরপরে যখন পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সটি শুরু হয়ে যাবে তখন আমরা বলবো দ্য টু কাজিনস ওয়ার প্ল্যানিং। টু কাজিনস ওয়ার প্ল্যানিং তার মানে তারা দুইজন প্ল্যান করছিল বা পরিকল্পনা করছিল। সো I think you got the point. Think about it and you will got it. You will get it. Think about some more examples of start or started plus verb plus ing. Take your time, think about it, and write down the sentences. Pause the video here, write down the sentences, and start the video again. Be honest. Now I will show you some more examples. Number 1. The committee started working immediately. Kartik Paramanik started planting trees. She started reading the book. The students started writing the answers. We started using masks. All the sentences indicates the starting point of past continuous tense. So this is a structure. Using this structure, you can also express your thinking very clearly and to the point. So I think you have got the point, understand it, revise it more and more, and you will understand it more and more. And what examples you have written might be like this. So thank you, dear students, for attending today's class. In today's class we have discussed on many things, so I think it will help you a lot. Thank you. Here who I am. If you have any questions, contact me. Bye bye.